Hey guys, Mika's here for your live electronic music tutorials, episode 342. Why do I say that at first? Because I'm doing a whole lot of those episodes, guys, and I want you guys to know it's 342, so you have another 341 to catch up with. If you have a bit of time on your hand, that is, because sometimes I do extended episodes, sometimes a short episode. These days I try to make them around 30 minutes. In this 30 minute today, I will create a deep progressive track in the style of Anjunadeep, maybe a bit more melodic techno-y, melodic housey, deep progressive housey. I mean, it's all kind of the same, really, depending on which angle you look at. However, I already started by making a beat. I got a synth that I already put in there. I just kind of selected my key, I played a little bit, so I formed an idea in my mind so I can make this session for you guys. And of course, in the link below, there's going to be templates for LogicProX, Ableton, FLStudio, and on our site, WeMakeDanceMusic.com. We have over 8,000 templates for Ableton, LogicProX, and FLStudio, and Cubase, where like literally producers make a full track, upload it onto our site, so you can download it into your own DAW and learn just about everything about this track. Could be the lead, could be the bass, could be the arrangement, could be the sidechain, could be the effect chain, could be the mastering output chain, it could be the composition, it could be how the drums are laid. I mean, there's so many things in the template. This is incredible. You have to try templates a little bit. Okay, let's get started, guys. 122 BPM today. 48,000 kilohertz. I would run 96, but I cannot, guys, because my computer is not powerful enough to run the screen recording and Logic Pro at the same time. So it's a sad day. I will really need a new computer, guys. So you have to really click like and thing. Maybe I can get a computer eventually. So guys, this beat. Oh, and one last thing before I get started, I'm going to change my profile here to those headphones in here. Massive difference. Okay, well, massive difference. Yeah, mostly if the headroom is cut by 12 dB. Not better. I'm gonna run down through the beat to you. I made it in a couple of minutes earlier. So first kick, top kick, punchy, plucky, on the kick, more like deep, like vibey, kind of like pushing a lot of air. The snares, powerful, of course. Second snare, a little hit there. Some claps on the first snare beat with a bit of delay. Hi-hat rolling, hi-hat open, some low toms, some shakers underneath, and some blocks here. And that's it. Shakers are always a difficult one to mix. I'd rather put them as far in the back as I can so they're not taking too much space. And also the rolling hat here. This is a bit hard to balance sometimes. Okay, so I have this electro sweeper lead, which I loaded here and I was playing here. A bit loud here. The reverb is gigantic here. Let's give it a try. That's what I kind of come to my mind when I do this. Maybe a double like this could be interesting. Let's try it on. Let's put it first and quantize it. Of course, we'll have to have a certain kind of quantization idea in there that will make everything coherent. I have to admit, guys, it's very, very rare that I start with a lead. Well, you have to make changes on the way you do music to make different music. If not, it's all gonna, well, not always gonna be the same. but you won't progress really, so. I do like this idea to start. I can go in Alchemy and probably check the different leads. Nothing much in there. So I'll leave it there. I'm gonna go in my second instance here. I'm gonna drop a sidechain. I think I might just do a bass. Sidechain come from instrument kick here. Fast attack, fast release for me, 4:1 ratio. I would like to say sometime like 6-7 dB, like something like this, depending. Now I'm gonna try to pick a bass. I'm not too sure if it's gonna be a bass pad or I really don't know really. So I like to go random like this, like pick the one at the bottom somewhere, voice bass here, go boom, and then go into my keys here, and then whoa, that is really a voice bass, guys. That is odd. Oof. Nice. Here. Not too low. Here. Give it a try. Get a bass pattern guy. Wow, rocking it. I mean, you know, yet, but at least I can. I think I get a nice kind of progression here. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. See what we have in this. If we open it, how throaty is gonna become. There's an LFO right there that we could be interested in too. No LFO there. Bass. Not much there. Nice. Like kind of the size to the left here, shift. Not much in there at all. Delay in the reverb? I'm not sure. Let's look on the effects here. It's just a comp. I'm feeling this, for sure. Then I think we'll have to go on an harp. The harp will be comprised of a chord, simple chord 2, I'll probably do 3, so there's a bit of variation. So I'm gonna, I wanted to go up, but I'm already at 3, C3, so let's keep it this way. An harp. Equalize these and bring this forward. Oh, I could always use a bass in an interesting fashion. I'm just trying something, you know, who knows. Not quite liking it yet, but so I went in an ARP, and you know, really right away I'm thinking, no, I'm not gonna put an ARP. I'm gonna maybe a little bit more creative, go more soundscapey, and put something kind of trippy in the background. Not to crowd the track with a lot of things just yet. Whoa, that was intense. I'll drop this one. Definitely not the key. Quite trippy, but I think I'm too high in the spectrum, and it's just triggering some frequencies I'm not really looking to have. Kind of like this buzz here. Let's see what's there after. Cut the low end. We already have enough of our bass, of course. I like this synth. It's so mental sometimes what you can get. No. This chorus thing, let's play it. We replace this with this, following the keys. Oh yeah, absolutely. Some pluck or something, some kind of keys in there, something kind of, I think I'll drop an organ, guys. B3 here. I'm thinking a little background, kind of stabby, kind of. I have the mic on the way. No, not at all. Here. Okay, something. Get the keys in, and then get to work on the keys. I think that's gonna run very well on the second part there. Acceptable to start. Not the final version, I would say. First of all, it's the default here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop the lead. Let's say that we're on a different part and we want to bring some kind of... I'm not even gonna drop this. Oop. Drop the organ, it's not what I wanted. I'm tempted to change the keys to adapt to this progression here, which probably would be a good idea. Definitely enhance the groove. The thing is, I want to keep the pattern of this. I will take this and stick those together here and select all this. I'm going to select all this together actually, and I'm going to do join. Command join, sorry. No, doesn't want to join. Did I just deleted what was underneath? Oh yeah, you cannot compile MIDI like that in LogicProX. Okay, so let's look at the keys then. Sharp, C sharp, D sharp. Maybe go up here, and then try to not certain about this one, but we'll see in 1 second. Seem to work. Then I think we're going down. Okay. That is this one. Oh, lovely. So I have one. Then we're going down all the way here. Oh, no, this key there. Key there doesn't sound quite right. Okay, that's better. Let's look at the last one. And on. Underneath. Oh, the last one was right. So now we're gonna join this. Take all these here. J. I do like the last part. Okay, now it's a bit loud. I'm gonna try a few other. I'm gonna copy this one because I like it. Some of them are definitely not what I'm looking for here. Let's have a look on really going in the lower end. No, this one. This one was good. Options. Click. To be honest, I'm not super expert in those type of instruments. Not a synth, as you know. But what I know I can do is I can send this to a bit of the delay that I have here. I'm gonna bring a bit more dimension. Then also I have a verb. I have choice of verbs actually. I'm gonna send it to my verb and then I will give it some dimension. Ooh, like that. I'm gonna go to the verb, remove the low end. Anything, put like a faster slope, let's say 200-300. I don't want any artifacts. And I'm gonna sidechain it too. Boom. Put the sidechain on there. Pump the signal from the reverb, so it's not always present. But if I want to, I could also raise the volume here or have more send if you really want to hear it. I don't want to. Create myself a little filter here. I like this, a bit tame like this in the back. Now my percussion are a little heavy. As we bring an instrument in the mix, they tend to push some element of the percussions kind of in the front of the mix, so you really have to kind of watch your mix. Okay, let's bring back what we had. think I'm definitely gonna send this one to the Verb too. It's gonna bring a cool effect. Kind of trippy, airy kind of thing. And then we have our main lead. Main lead, we're gonna do a bit of cleaning here. The core of it is here, so it makes something quite substantial because you can see the frequencies. It's a rich lead. It covers a lot of the spectrum, and again with the reverb here, but then this does delay from the drum machine that actually was quite useful onto the organs. We're gonna put the here too. I think I will also drop my sidechain here onto the main lead, since there's none yet. Like that, poof. Maybe a bit less, I would say. Drop the ratio a little bit. Drop the volume a little bit. Then replicate this 4 times, so a bit more of a track to work on. Usually want to make those templates around 4 minutes, 4 minutes and a half. Enough to have a full track, but not so much to have like extended mix with big intros and stuff. I prefer to make like kind of an album mix kind of thing. Remove the organ for fun. Definitely had a dimension. There's still a bit of a kind of a... I think this is those blocks here that are conflicting with this. So this, with this. Yeah, I heard something was a bit odd there, so I'll drop the blocks a little bit. Drop this here. Where do we go from here? I don't know, I'm thinking. Some melody, kind of groovy, kind of parts. Cool. Don't try in life, you get nothing. This is why I keep on working. Not bad, and not Not any longer. I don't cover more ground with this. Would probably be once in a while. And of course I could drop those sweeps here and I think we need more of a... So here we had the ambience thing. No, we need more like a sound effecty kind of dreamy. Is there something dream, diverging down? Dreams illuminated. I mean, we cannot go wrong with illuminated dreams, no? Maybe. Okay. I think I've used this before. Not what I was looking for though. Because we already have enough kind of elements. Kind of like this car passing by. The other parts I'm playing, I think, oh, it's probably because it's overlapped a little bit and it's not triggering them. Let's try it. This is cool. I'm tempted to drop it maybe an octave. This new lead I just put in. Oh, another sidechain on the organ too. I just seen that. That's a mistake. Here, pump it. Oh yeah. This one I will actually exaggerate probably the pump a little bit and bring a bit more of the body. Okay, not what I wanted, guys. listening to this, really, I think I like better an octave higher. Does make more sense in this track, at least. Now that we have this first channel of effect, I want to put another one too. You know, it's always important to add something to the track, so it's a bit of a story with some element coming in and out. It's just not straight music. That is just really something, really, that you can have like a journey. So that's why I'm doing that, guys. I'm gonna put it sequentially after this one. Who knows? Maybe it's gonna be something cool. Empty caves. Whoa. This was not what I expected, but no, not quite yet. Approaching alien insects, always good. I mean, not really, but chaos is good sometimes. Not quite. Continue. Some wobble effects, absolutely. Abstract metals. That is a little bit intense, guys, I will admit. This one's just little effects or something. Nothing. Fire plasma. Oh, wow. Not what I am looking for, so I'm gonna switch to something else. Oh, wait, that would be good. Okay, that's good. No, not too long. Bit here. And voila. Just a little bit of something to make the track more interesting here. Now we have a nice bass, some cool effects, a nice lead. We actually have two leads, so we have this one here. Let's hear it. They could play together. Maybe in the last part of the track, I think, when it's really accumulating, but not really much more. And guys, this is gonna be it for episode 342 of your live electronic music tutorials. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. If you guys can click on the like button, check the templates below of this finished track. I think it's gonna be a good one. You have a look. And until next time, may the sounds be with you guys.